Bling! Huh?
Hi everybody, welcome back to Daily Doodles, and today I'm going to show you how to draw a cute German Shepherd puppy dog. Alright, so I'm going to start by grabbing my marker. I'm going to draw everything with my black marker, and then I'll get to coloring after. Alright, so I'm going to draw his little face over here, and his little body is going to be over this way, and his little tail is going to be here. So I think he's going to be really, really cute when he's all done. I'm going to start with his ear. So it's kind of like a triangle, but it's got rounded edges. And I'm going to give him a circle and a little circle inside. I'm going to color inside and leave one little circle not colored in. So that's going to be his little eye. And then I'm going to come on down, give it a little slope there by the eye, and then make another little line, and I'm going to give him a little triangle shape, and it's going to be his little nose. And you see I left a little like kind of oval shape not colored in. It's just going to be like a little shiny spot where the light is hitting. And now I'm going to come on from there, give him a little smile and a little bottom of his mouth, and over here on this side we're going to see a little bit of his other ear, but we're not going to see a whole lot of it, so it's going to kind of be hidden behind the rest of his head. And I'm going to finish up that line, connect it to the rest of his head there. Now we're going to come on down from behind this ear, and it's okay if you want to make some little floofy marks, so little bits of fur, just little lines, and draw his back, okay, and give him a few little floofs here, and we're going to draw a tail. So it's like a little, almost like a little slide, okay. Now I'm going to give it a few little flicky floofy marks, just little flicks, all the way leading up there to the top of the tail part. Okay, so now we are going to, I'm going to give them almost like little eyebrows, but not quite eyebrows. They're little floofy marks. So this is he's got some different color fur. So German Shepherds usually have some brown fur and some black fur. So right here is where he would have some black fur, and right here is where his fur would be a bit brown. So I'm making these little marks here to know where I'm going to color in brown and know where I'm going to color in black. Okay, so I'm going to keep on going and give him little marks, little floof marks, and connect it there to his face. Alright, so now we're going to give him some floofy fur, but I'm going to kind of do it in the shape that is leading down to his legs. So here I'm going to give him 1, 2, 3 little toes. And then give him some floof all the way back up to the body. And then I'm going to give him another little arm on this side with 1, 2, 3 little toes. Just like that. And over here I'm going to work on the leg. So I'm going to give it kind of a little curve shape, almost like a backward C. And then kind of come in here from the tail area. We're going to come on down and kind of have a little curved line. So it's not straight, it's a little bit of a curve. And then right here, this is his back leg, so I'm giving it a little bit of a line down here, and then giving him 1, 2, 3 little back toes. And we're going to connect that there to his little bum area. And now he needs a little belly. So I'm gonna give him some floofy belly fur. And then he also needs a back leg. So we're going to kind of follow the shape that we did with the first leg, the one that's out front. So we got that little backward C line, remember? And then we're gonna come on down and give 1, 2, 3 little toes, and then connect that back leg to the back of his little foot there. Now, we're going to fill in some more spots where the fur is going to be different colors. So remember how some spots on the German Shepherd are going to be brown and some are going to be black? So I'm going to start giving some floofy spots here for the top of the leg, and same over on that leg. And over here on this leg, I'm going to come on down, just little jagged little floofs. Okay, like that. And his little chest area here, I'm going to give him floofy marks. And come on down. So his little chest is going to be brown here. And then some floof here on the tail. Okay. And I'm also going to give him some floofy bits to separate between the black and the brown here, because he's going to have a bit of a black snout. Snout? Snout. Black snout. Okay. So I'm going to color him in. I'm going to color him in using a black lead instead of coloring in the black parts with a black marker, because I'm afraid that where I outlined everything with a black marker, it might just kind of blend together and be hard to tell what's what. So I'm going to do the black coloring with a black lead. So I'm going to color in his little mouth first. And you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. If you want to use crayons, leads, coloring pencils, markers, whatever you want to do. And I'm going to color the top of his head black. I'm going to leave that ear for now, because I'm going to do the ears brown. So I'm going to come out here. And this whole spot is going to be black fur. So his whole back is going to be black. And then the tail here, the top of his tail. Bottom of his tail is going to be a different color. We'll get to that. But so far, it's all dark fur. And lots of dogs are different. I mean, there's no two dogs are exactly the same. So if you have a German Shepherd puppy, maybe he's not going to look he or she. They. Maybe your German Shepherd puppy isn't doesn't have this exact same coloring, but it's probably something similar with the black and the white, a little bit of white here and there, and the browns. So we're going to keep on using our black, color in here. And some people don't really like to use, like if they're using lead or marker or whatever, some people don't really like to switch it up and use a different type of drawing utensil. But it's okay, that's mixed media. You can use leads with markers, you can use crayons with leads together, it doesn't matter. Art is all about having fun. You can use whatever you want to use and in whatever combination. No worries. And art is also all about learning and experimenting and just expressing. So if anybody tells you, oh, you can't use a coloring lid with that because you already used a marker, that's fine. No worries. Okay, so I'm going to take my brown, and guess what? It's a brown marker. So I'm going to take my brown marker and I'm going to color in his ear. And then the other ear. And I think the brown is helping him to look a lot more German Shepherd-y already. And here in his face. And you can see how just because I used markers and leads together, it doesn't look silly. It looks fine. You can use markers and leads together. That's no problem. I'm going to color this part in brown, his little chest part. And I'll do his little feet, or little hands, paws, front paws. Sometimes I call the dogs front paws, they're hands, but I know they're not hands. It just happens. And back here, back legs, and his little feet, his back feet. And then the one behind, the one that's out front. And, oh, I went a little outside the lines, but you know what? That's fine. And here we've got the underside of his tail. And there we go. We've got our little German Shepherd puppy. I think he looks so cute. If you want to keep drawing from here, maybe you could draw him out in the grass, maybe he's out in the yard, maybe he's chasing a stick, maybe it's a beautiful sunny day. It's all up to you. You can make a scene with this little puppy dog, and I would love to know what you do. So everybody, I hope you had fun today, and I hope you have fun drawing. I hope you have a great day. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and all that really, really great stuff, because it really helps out the channel. All right, everyone, have a great day. I hope to see you back here tomorrow for the next Daily Doodle. Bye!